Hi everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to recreate this mouse over background reveal effect using Framer. I spotted this on Google's Flow website and I'll leave both the link and a free remix link for this project in the description so you can explore them yourself. I'm Imran from Cycloto and let's get started. Create a project, go to layers, desktop, click this layer to make it stack, then press F1 keyboard to add a frame, width, fill, height, viewport 100 VH. Click this layer to make it stack, name it content, go to desktop, height, fit content, right click on it, create component, scroll down, change the fill color to black, press T on your keyboard to add text, paste this text, select it, change the text color to white, font, enter display, size 168, letter -0.03, then press Ctrl+ D to duplicate this frame 2 more times. Select them, wrap them in a stack by pressing Ctrl+Alt+Enter, name it container, set the direction vertical. Now let's update the text, set the width, fill, align, center, upload our images, change the name, select these two and duplicate this because we will use this to image for this. Also we will use this image as background, so rename this layer to maybe BG. Now select all, drag it and drop it to the variant 1, then position absolute, align it center, select these two, set the height, viewport 100 VH, styles, filters, blur, and add some blur 80, set the opacity 0, we can lock it, select these three, set the width 400, radius 20. Now select this image, place it here, unpin it, place it here, unpin it, also this, unpin it. Select these three, opacity 0. I will explain in a moment why I'm using opacity to 0 instead of simply turning off visibility. Click here and create this plus to create a variant. We will create 3 more additional variants for these 3 text. Scroll down, fill, radial gradient, paste this code. Now click here to add a color point. Finally, for the third, leave it like this, zoom out a bit and move this point to the right like this, select it, scroll down, change the color to this color, select both, set the opacity 0.2, click here, opacity 1, remove the fill color and click this image, opacity 1, as for this opacity 0, click this container, go to styles, z index, add some value maybe 2, now reduce the opacity here to 0.2. And for the second text, paste this text, opacity 1 and click here, opacity 1. Our text is showing on top of the image, so let's add some z index here, 3. Finally, let's create our last variant. Reduce the opacity here. Now let's add interaction on our element. Click here, click this icon, connect to navigate, drop it here, interaction, mouse enter, click this variant 2 and now drop it here, interaction, mouse leave. Same goes on here. Let's preview our project to see how it looks. It's not working because we need to add the index on our first variant. Go to styles, z index, add 10. Now let's see. Yes, it's working. we can add some transition. Go to this transition, ease, perfect. We need to add z index here, as you can see. Now about why I set the opacity to 0, let me show you. Let's create a frame to show you. Maybe drop it here. Upload our image. And add some transition. Now create another variant. Drop it here. And upload our image like this. Opacity 0. Then create another variant. Select this image, opacity 0, opacity 1. And add some transition. Ease in out. Now let's see. And as for this, when I use the visibility option, there's no fade effect. It just switches on and off instantly. But when I use opacity, it creates a smooth fade animation because it gradually reduces the opacity. Visibility is basically just an on and off toggle, while the opacity allows for a transition. So that's why I use opacity. And this is how you can easily create this type of mouse over background reveal animation using Framer. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. That's all from today, and I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.